What the fuck are we doing?
What's up everyone, it's Ben here and I'm currently in Istanbul, Turkey in my hotel room, as you guys can probably tell. I've actually been here for a few days and I didn't really have time to just sit down and talk in front of a camera because things have been pretty hectic. I really love the city so far, and just to give you guys a little bit more information about the trip, I'm currently on a trek, and that's something different than the previous video you might have seen of me in Kenya because that was focused on learning about education. Treks in business school are just student-led completely, and you're just here to have fun with your classmates, learn about the culture, while also, visiting a lot of the historical sites and just going out to bars with your friends, that kind of stuff, and socializing. So with that said, let me show you guys what I did in my first few days in Istanbul.
Hi.
Well done. Check out these seats.
It's backwards. It's like we're in London.
It's so nice to have you here with us today.
So as you guys just saw in day one, we pretty much landed, went to a dinner, and then went straight to a club. In day two, we toured around Istanbul and visited some of the historical sites with a tour guide, so something much more wholesome, and eventually visited something called the Grand Bazaar, which is one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world, and it was literally like a maze in there. And then finally, to cap off the night, we had a rooftop dinner where I had some of the best kebabs I've ever had, and then we went to a bar to end the night. Now, if you clicked on this video because you're interested in getting into business school and one of the roadblocks in your way is studying for the GMAT as it used to be for me, then there's a resource I highly recommend called Target Test Prep, or TTP. I credit TTP a lot for helping me get a 750 on the GMAT, and back when I was doing research into all the GMAT prep materials that are available, I kept running into TTP on Reddit, and it's also one of the most highly rated courses that are out there. And what I really like about TTP is that it takes a topic by topic approach to make sure that you're prepared for any question that pops up on the exam. By the way, in case you didn't know, the GMAT is changing and is now called GMAT Focus, and this is actually a good thing because now the test is 1 hour shorter. Starting in 2024, the GMAT Focus will be taken by everyone, and TTP already actually has courses for both. The GMAT Focus will have 3 main sections, which are quant, verbal, and data insights, and TTP already has over 4,000 practice problems in their questions bank with video solutions for all 3 sections, making TTP a one-stop shop for GMAT prep. What I liked most about TTP when using it is that it breaks down all of the individual topics that appear on the GMAT, and with them come lessons and practice tests ranging from easy, medium, to hard that lets you hone your skills and master each topic. TTP is also the only company on GMAT Club with a triple-digit 5-star rating, and they also have a score improvement guarantee. With TTP, it doesn't really matter what stage you are at in terms of your GMAT preparation because you can create your own customized study plan, and if any of this interests you at all, you can use TTP for 5 days for just $1 if you use my link down in the description below. On day 3, starting in the morning, we had a tour around the Bosporus Strait, which was really cool because from one side you could see Europe and then the other side Asia, although I personally couldn't really tell the difference between the two. Then afterwards, we walked around Istanbul some more and stopped by a bar and tried out some local food. And then at night, my friend took us to a very non-touristy restaurant where a lot of locals were at, and it was kind of like a hole in the wall. And then we started drinking Turkey's national drink, raki, otherwise known as lion's milk. And then we started getting very rambunctious. Yum! Oh my god! Look, Chad, there's camels. MBA, how's Turkey?
Good. I'm feeling shy. Stop.
Alright, Joe, what's your favorite part about Turkey so far?
The history, the food, the hammam, the culture.
And the ladies.
Yeah.
That's what you had to think of? Victoria, what about you?
The ladies.
Oh, hey, Chad.
Hey.
What's your favorite thing about Turkey so far?
I think the mosques are quite beautiful in Istanbul, the way they kind of frame the skyline and the hills. It's really something else.
Nice.
It's someone in the middle. What the fuck are we doing?
That's enough, thank you. How's the sunset, guys?
Amazing. Looks like a sunset.
Yo, this camera
The sun
quality
is
so
indeed
good.
setting up.
Say hi.
Hey, Wagwan, fam. Hey.
What? Check out our hotel room. It's Alex, our roommate. Sadly, we're only staying here for one night because this hotel is pretty sick. What's been your favorite part of the trip so far?
The food for sure.
Ooh,
Turkish food's been crazy.
we'll see more of that in a bit. Living in cave-like spaces.
Which answer threw you off?
We're at the restaurant now. Pretty much the main thing that I've enjoyed so far is eating a lot of really dank food with some good company. And we kind of arrived early, so we're just waiting for everyone to come. And we're actually pretty exhausted because we woke up really early and then just kind of went on a tour right after the flight and came straight here. So looking forward to eating, and tomorrow waking up at 5 a.m. to go to the hot air balloon kind of thing we have. How's the view? How's the experience been so far?
Awesome. Unreal. So cool.
Alright, these are the classmates I first met at the hot air balloon experience in Turkey. What a way to meet. What? How was that, Allison?
Excellent.
Huh? Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Cappadocia.
Look at Uncle Ben. Look at Uncle Ben.
Stroke the
Look
cat.
at Uncle Ben.
Hey guys, so I'm in the hotel room and just wanted to kind of pause and check in and let you guys know how Turkey's been so far. Overall, it's been super great, but with that said, I did want to give you guys both the kind of pros and cons of going on these kind of international MBA trips, because not everything's good, not everything's bad. And so kind of going into the first con, I think a lot of times these kind of group travel experiences, you know, they're all planned out for you, and so they can feel a little bit restrictive at times. So because you've already paid for a lot of things, for example, a lot of times if you don't go to the events, then it can feel like you're kind of not getting your money's worth. And this kind of leads to the second con, which is that a lot of times you can feel a little bit tired because you're not really going at your own pace. So you can't always like sleep in if you're tired or jet lagged. But you know, on the flip side of things, if you look at the pros, because a lot of these treks and trips are planned out with someone who has been either been or lived in the country and really understand the culture and the language and all of that, it really makes your life easy when you're going to all the touristy sites or getting food and whatnot. And actually, huge shout out to my friends Sidar and Radwan who planned this whole trip out. They did an amazing job, and I think one of the really big reasons I wanted to come to Turkey, besides just hearing so many good things about it, is just that my friends are planning this whole trip, and so I wanted to kind of really experience it with them. And then the second pro is that, you know, there's a lot of just really good conversations you have with your classmates, even if it's just going on the bus from point A to point B. So to give you like a few really quick examples, like during the one bus ride, I had really good conversation with my friend just about relationships, some hairy situations we got in with our ex-girlfriends and all that. So that's like number two. And then third, I just came back from lunch earlier today and kind of had a conversation about the strongest opinions we hold. And really briefly, mine was kind of just that I think people should take on more risk. And happy to talk about that in a future video maybe. With that said, I have about 1 or 2 days left. I'll show you guys what that's like and then kind of, I guess, check in at the very end of the vlog. So see you guys then. Eating.
I think they're eating this cat.
Yeah. Is this the mama? Hey guys, where are we?
We're at Hadrian's Gate.
How historic. Time to eat some of this chicken kebab with my friends.
got sauce all over my lips.
In the second to last day, we walked around Antalya, which is more of a beach type city. It was really beautiful, really great weather. And then at night, my friends who organized the entire trek planned a private party near the beach to kind of celebrate the end of the trip. On the very last day, we decided to stay in Antalya, and so we chilled by the ocean and swam in the water for a bit, which was super nice. And then we had one final delicious kebab for lunch and checked out the city some more before a final dinner. And I didn't end up filming a final video and clip. So this is the end of the vlog. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything more you'd like to see about MBA life in the comments. And with that said, thank you guys all for joining. Peace out and catch you all in the next one.